You want to know what absolutely drives me crazy? It's not market crashes. It's not inflation. It's not even corrupt politicians. What makes me completely insane is watching smart, hard-working people throw cash into the stock market like they're feeding a slot machine. They invest, they hope, they pray, all while a credit card with 22% interest sits in their pocket, quietly laughing. It's like trying to fill a bucket with huge holes in the bottom, and then wondering why you never get ahead. My name is Better, and welcome to Invest Better. On this channel, we don't chase hype. We don't gamble on trends. We don't pretend investing is about luck. We focus on order, logic, and systems, because wealth isn't built by what you invest in first. It's built by what you fix first. Today, I'll show you the exact order you should invest your money, an order so powerful that following it correctly can save you tens, sometimes hundreds, of thousands over your lifetime. This video isn't exciting. It isn't flashy. But it might be the most important financial video you ever watch. So if you really want to build wealth instead of just pretending, subscribe to Invest Better and stay till the end. Because most people never do. Police scarlight the shocking reality. Let me hit you with a statistic that should scare you. Recent data says 1 in 3 Americans has no emergency fund at all. 0. And the median emergency savings? $500. $500. That's less than most people's car payment. Less than a phone upgrade. Less than a weekend trip. Here's the insane part. That number is actually down from last year. Yet these same people are asking, should I buy individual stocks? Is crypto still early? Should I invest in AI companies? That's like asking if you should buy a Ferrari when you can't afford to fix the transmission in your current car. This isn't an investing problem. This is an order problem. Brain why order matters more than returns. There is an optimal sequence for your money. Ignore it, and even good investments will fail. Follow it, and even average investments will work beautifully. Most people want to skip straight to the fun stuff. Stocks, crypto, options, side hustles. But wealth doesn't care about excitement. Wealth cares about foundations. Think of it like building a house. You don't start with granite countertops. If your foundation is cracked and your roof is leaking. Yet that's exactly what most people do with money. They invest in trendy ETFs while carrying high-interest debt that destroys every dollar they make. The opportunity cost of getting this wrong is massive. Every month you delay paying off 22% credit card debt is a month that debt grows faster than almost any investment you can expect. Every month you skip your employer match is literally free money you chose not to pick up. And every dollar you invest in taxable accounts, before using tax-advantaged ones, is money you voluntarily donate to the IRS. So let's do this properly. Brick Step 1. Emergency fund and no negotiable. Before you invest a single dollar, you need an emergency fund. Yes, it's boring. Yes, it's unsexy. And yes, it's absolutely critical. An emergency fund isn't just about money. It's about behavior. Without it, every unexpected expense forces you to sell investments at the worst time, go into debt, panic, and make emotional decisions. An emergency fund gives you control. So how much do you need? Forget the vague 3 to 6 months advice for a moment. Start here. First goal, $1,000. Second goal, 1 month of expenses. Third goal, 3 months of expenses. Break it into stages so your brain doesn't quit. Here's something most people don't know. Vanguard found people with just $2,000 in emergency savings had 21% higher financial well-being scores than people with none. Not because $2,000 solves everything, but because it changes how you behave under stress. Money is emotional. Emergency funds stabilize emotions. Fire step 2. Kill high interest debt. Once your emergency fund exists, you attack high interest debt. Anything above roughly 8% interest. Credit card debt is the worst offender. At 22% interest, it's financial cancer. Paying off that debt is not. Losing investment opportunity. It's earning a guaranteed return. If you pay off a card charging 22%, you just earned a risk-free 22% return. That beats the stock market, hedge funds, Warren Buffett. Every dollar. Use the debt avalanche. List debts by interest rate. Pay minimums on all. Attack the highest interest first. Mathematically unbeatable. Money bag step 3. Employer match. Free money. There is one exception to paying off debt first. Employer matching. If your employer matches your retirement contributions, you take it, even before debt is fully gone. Why? Because a match is a 100% return instantly. No investment on earth beats that. Example: salary, $50,000. Match, 50% up to 6%. Your contribution, $3,000. Free money, $1,500. That's a guaranteed 50% return on day one. Contribute only enough to get the full match. Then go right back to killing debt. Brain step 4. IRA, control plus low fees. Now we enter the tax optimization zone. Your IRA comes before maxing your 401k. Why? Control, lower fees, better investment options. Many 401k plans are fee monsters. 1 to 2% fees don't sound big until you realize they steal hundreds of thousands over decades. For 2025, IRA limit $7,000. Age 50 plus, $8,000. Traditional versus Roth? Simple rule. High tax now traditional. Low tax now Roth. Unsure? Split both. Tax diversification equals power. Hospital step 5. HSA, the secret weapon. HSAs are criminally ignored. They offer 3 tax advantages: tax-deductible contributions, tax-free growth, tax-free withdrawals for medical expenses. No other account does this. For 2025, individual, $4,300. Family, $8,550. Best strategy: pay medical expenses out of pocket. Invest the HSA. Save receipts. Reimburse yourself decades later tax-free. Medical expenses in retirement are guaranteed. HSAs turn them into non-events. Bank step 6. Max the 401k. Now, and only now, you max your 401k. 2025 limits: $23,500. $31,000 if 50 plus. At this point, you're sheltering tens of thousands from taxes every year. This is how real wealth compounds. Quietly, boringly, relentlessly. Glow showing Europe Africa step 7. Taxable investing. This is where most people start. It's where they should finish. Taxable accounts are flexible, but inefficient. Dividends taxed. Capital gains taxed. Mistakes amplified. But once everything else is maxed, they become powerful. Early retirement bridges. House down payments. Inheritance advantages. Used last, not first. Emergency fund. High interest debt. Employer match. IRA. HSA. Max 401k. Taxable accounts. Follow this, and investing becomes inevitable. Ignore it, and you'll stay busy without getting rich. Most people will never do this. They'll chase trends. They'll panic. They'll blame the system. But you're here. and that already puts you ahead. This is Invest Better, where we fix the order, so money finally starts working for you. If this video saved you from expensive mistakes, subscribe and share it with someone who needs it. Your future self will thank you.